My name is Shirley Verico. I live at 5459 Center Pine Lane, Williamsville. I am here tonight to speak in support as a parent of the WTA and the WAA and others whose interests are represented here tonight. Neither my husband nor I are members of the teachers union, or any union for that matter. I am here as a parent. And I agree that an investigation of the superintendent's abuse of power is warranted and in fact necessary. I support the WTA in part because of my own experiences. I am a member of the Williamsville Parents for Meaningful Assessment, a group of nearly 200 families who support local, meaningful, and personal assessment in the classroom over high-stakes corporate testing currently mandated by state and federal government. We organize locally in part after our requests to reconsider the punitive sit-and-stare policy, requests that were often made at this very microphone, went unanswered. Many of our members are the same parents who volunteer hundreds of hours each year to organize special events for students and raise much-needed money for the PTA. We have given our time, money, and professional expertise to the district in support of our teachers, our children, and their education. After a series of correspondence and meetings, we were, to say the least, disappointed in the process. For all that we had given, we felt in return Dr. Martzloff dismissed us, misled us, and ultimately reneged on both his proposed compromise and his promise to issue a policy in writing. After this truly disheartening experience with the superintendent, many parents, including myself, lost most of our trust in the administration. Some went so far as to pull their children from our district, opting instead for private education and even homeschooling. My husband and I considered pulling our children out as well. In the end, however, we chose to stay in this district because of the many professional, compassionate, and highly effective teachers whom we have come to know and trust over the many years we've been here. We support the WTA because we know so many of its members well. Unlike the superintendent, and the administrators as well. We know them and trust them too. Unlike the superintendent, they have answered every email and every phone call. They have met with me and my husband and my children and have worked with us to meet the needs of all three of my very, very different children. Some are my colleagues, many are my friends. They have my respect and my trust, and both were well earned. I feel it is necessary to establish that trust with our leadership. That cannot happen without an investigation, and that cannot happen without transparency. And up to this point, I have not experienced either. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Mary Beeger. I live at 54 Woodshire South. I am a former student of Williamsville Schools. I'm a taxpayer in the Williamsville District, and I am a parent in the Williamsville District. I have two children, a kindergartner and a fifth grader. I have spoken here at board meetings before in the past about issues that I've had about the sit-and-stare policy. I've been discouraged in the past because I felt as though it really wasn't a conversation. It was more me speaking and not really getting answers or getting feedback, and that was discouraging to me. I'm not here about that tonight. I'm here in solidarity for the men and women in this room, our teachers and our administrators, who I trust my children with every day, and I'm so happy for the job that they do and the education they receive. I respect them, and when you respect someone, I think you need to listen to them. I don't know the full story. It's not my information, but I feel like they deserve to be heard. I felt, as a parent coming concerns, that I deserve to be heard. I think that's what the school board is about. I think as a community, and looking around at this community, I see, I walked in, I saw my students' teachers, I saw my son's friends' parents, and that's what Williamsville is. That's why we're all here. I love this community. And you talked about this being a black eye. Well, let's fix that. We can fix that if you can listen to what the teachers have to say, the administrators have to say, and hear their concerns. That's all they're asking for. I truly hope, I heard comments before about restoring faith. Restore that faith by hearing what they have to say. You know, the media side and all that, this is a great place to live, and these teachers and administrators deserve our respect. Thank you very much.